Hello, and welcome to the Stage Directions Video Editor's Note for August 2015. I'm Jacob Coakley, editor of Stage Directions magazine, and this month I praise the showmance. Admit it, we've all done it. We've all gotten involved in a show, fallen hopelessly in love with someone else on that show, wondered how we could ever live without this person as long as the show lasted, but then as soon as the show ended, it completely fell apart. Normally, showmances are greeted with derision and mocking, but to the haters, I say, get over yourself. I think the showmance is a noble and wonderful endeavor, and even though it's not February, and even though I'm not Cupid, I'm here to defend the showmance to everybody. Reason number one, the showmance is awesome. Literally everyone is involved in theater because they're looking to get loved or laid. You're either there because you love being applauded at nightly, or because someone who's getting applauded there nightly asked you to do something backstage. That's how everybody starts out in theater. Look it up, that's a fact. I started out in theater chasing the applause, but got pulled back into theater when the woman who would end up being my wife asked me to help her on a show. We just celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary. Everybody involved in theater is here because we want to be loved, and a showmance is the purest expression of that. Reason number two, the showmance is awesome. It gives everybody else something to talk about. Let's face it, backstage can be a cruel place. Mix a high-stress climate with huge tracts of unoccupied time, and you have the perfect recipe for a pressure cooker of overblown personal dramatics. But if everybody's talking about the two people in love, it doesn't matter. The two people in a showmance don't care because they're too busy making googly eyes at each other. And nobody else has to come under the crossfire because everybody's talking about the two people in love. The people in a showmance are throwing themselves on the grenade of gossip for your benefit. Reason number three, the showmance is awesome. It's temporary. Most people think that this is a bad thing, a damning consideration embedded right in the name, showmance. It only lasts as long as the show, and it's not actually even romance. It's a diversion, a distraction, a fling. And to all of this I say, so what? Why does the brevity of a relationship reflect badly on it? If two people are having the time of their lives while they're having the time of their lives, what's the big deal? Why do you care if it will end in tears when the show ends? To paraphrase Louis C.K., all relationships end in sorrow. Even if you meet someone and fall in love and stay with them the rest of your life, one of you is going to die. You think that won't break their heart? So who cares if the tears come now or later? And maybe the showmance won't be temporary. Sure, most of them are. But since when is longevity the only reason to get into a relationship? Is this why no one looks up from their phones anymore? No, I don't want to get to know you unless you can commit immediately to a lifetime of dedication to me. Really? So I say, indulge the showmance. Embrace the showmance. Accept it, celebrate it, enjoy it. And then mourn it, hate it, and recover from it. But don't dismiss it. That's all for me. Tell me your most outrageous stories of showmance, ones you were near or even participated in the comments. Tell me why you love them, tell me why you hate them, tell me why you will never sing songs from that musical again. See you next month.